Yo, what is up, everyone? We are back on live now, and yes, before you tune in a second here. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Alright, so now let's get straight to it. We'll go over today's recap. Also, we do have, FOMC right around the corner for tomorrow. So yes, we have to be a little bit on the careful side today. A little bit on tomorrow too as well. Let's get straight to it. Let's see. Let me go ahead and pull up the other chat too. Give me a second here. Alright, so let's go over the cues. Let's go over SPY, of course. You know, we always go over those first. 1 second here. One second. Let's go to the cues. Let's go to SPY. Yo, appreciate you everyone for tuning back in. Really appreciate it. All right, so FOMC tomorrow. We have a lot of earnings plays as well. So let's go ahead and break this one down. So we did end up having the cues to the upside. As you can, oh wow, looks like we did end up touching my final TP. So yes, recap of the day. We're going to go over the recap first, and then we'll look for some more trades. Obviously, yes, please do your own research, not financial advice. But for me today, this is what we had. We had, at first, I was looking at some puts here. I got in puts this morning. And then I immediately got out as soon as I seen buyers gain control. And then I immediately took the calls here. We ended up touching first TP. That ended up working well. But now let's get rid of all this and let's break this one down on a larger time frame. So maybe on a 4-hour, possibly on a 30-minute. So let's go to a 2-hour and we'll end up still breaking this one down. And now there is another wall that I'm seeing here. Yo, Catherine, what's up? Good morning or good afternoon. My bad, I'm so used to saying good morning. All right, so same thing here. And I do like this 1 hour still. That looks really amazing. And let's look. There is a box. So yes, a top wall, also a bottom wall here as well. And hello from Greece. Yo, hello. Good to see you all. And yes, there is a bottom wall here that I'm going to use as my new bottom that needs to be broken in order for us to target to the downside. And yes, same thing here. What do we have? Still, there is still empty space here. And this was the real move I was hoping for earlier today, but I quickly cut it, and then we got to calls. As you can see, it did end up working out. And boom, if we end up breaking under that wall underneath here, I don't see any resistance until boom here. And that looks really good. So yes, I'm targeting where there is empty space. This is also another area of consolidation. So right now, yes, I'm pretty much waiting for some swing trades. I'm not really worried about anything else. So yes, we have a top wall. We also had a bottom wall as well. Inside the middle, as you can see, we have the imbalance. And the imbalance is pretty much where we end up trimming most contracts. As of right now, am I going to do anything? Absolutely not. I'm waiting for some end-of-day swings. Obviously, we are still inside of this empty space here, or we're in this consolidation here, waiting for us to fill this empty space as well. Yo, appreciate you all for pulling up. Yo, check out. Let me see. Yeah, gotcha, bro. Yo, thanks for sharing. I really appreciate it. All right, so now let's get straight to it. So that was on the cues, and today this is what we had. I want to show you what we did here. So at first, and yes, all of my trades end up, I have, I take profits, I have my stop losses. And for today, we saw a clear move up of no consolidation. And we did end up breaking below this wall just a bit. And this is where I saw some puts here because we were in the empty space. But then I immediately cut it because buyers control this bottom floor. And I saw that there was another move here. And boom, we ended up going up to the upside and targeting to the upside. So yes, I'll post the before and after too as well. Can I use the discount? So yes, I do have a discount code going for the Discord right now. It's in my bio, and yeah, you can pretty much use it for the weekly, monthly, yearly, and a lifetime as well. So it's in the link in the bio, or Link is in the bio for the Discord, but you have to look at it in the upgraded VIP, or just give me a DM for it. But yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. But yeah, 100%, man. No worries, no worries. Let's see. So that was on the queues. Let's go to SPY now. And then I do want to look at some earnings plays as well. But shout out to Logic for pulling up once again. And this one still looks fairly decent. And what I'm seeing here, and same exact thing here. What is this? This is a 1 hour chart here. And we almost had it today, but we just didn't. As you can see, first thing that I saw was a clear move up of no consolidation. And this box here, as you can see, buyers control and sellers control. So buyers control the bottom. Their job is to keep price pushing up. And once we end up breaking below that wall, underneath this wall here, I don't see any resistance until boom, this 550 area. Obviously, what do we need here? We need to break below this wall. And today, buyers ended up wanting to take control. As you can see, the reason why we did end up pushing back up to the upside. If there is another play, I do see another play here. Personally, boom. Obviously, on the 30-minute, looks like we may have hit up another empty space move. So yes, we had a top wall. We ended up breaking above into this empty space. But this doesn't look bad here. Yo, Weezy, thanks for pulling up. Yo, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. So yes. And yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. All right, so hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Go to get my charger. One second here. We got this charged up. Yeah, perfect. All right. Yo, appreciate you all for tuning back in. Yes, I'm here. My bad, I was just plugging my phone in as well. Yo, Bartman, what's up, dude? Good to see you, bro. Megs, what's up, what's up? Can I do CLH, HIMS, and SMCI? Yes, I can. I got you. So, SPY, hold on. XYZ, yeah, let me take a look at that as well. XYZ, we can also look at CLH, HIMS. I'm writing all this down. Hold on, give me a second. Let's see, SMCI. To be honest, I thought Tesla would too as well, but looks like, you know, we do have, you know, FOMC tomorrow, so definitely just being very cautious with that. Looking for some end of day swings. I may play a little earnings play. We'll just have to see as well. And ZS, yo, 88, what's up, dude? Yeah, so let me see ZS. Yeah, let's do it. So yeah, right here for SPY at least, there's also another clear move down of no consolidation. And this is an area where I see another box. And yes, guys, not financial advice. I'm only going over examples with the charts, and that's pretty much it. And boom, what do we have? We have a top wall that needs to be broken, 2 body candles, and a wick closing directly at the same price. And if we end up breaking above this wall here, I'm looking for the next resistance. And I personally don't see any resistance, guys and gals. And so boom, this green candle here. And yes, this is also another box. So as of right now, what do we need? We would need a break over this wall for this 563 area. And if we do end up breaking above there, we have empty space. That looks really good. Yes, first TP would still be the middle of the move. But as of right now, we are consolidating. There's literally nothing for us to do except for wait. But hold on, didn't mean to do that. But as of right now, yes, looks really good. Not bad at all. Just not right now, of course. So SPY, we did, let me see, XYZ. So it looked like, let's see, on a 20, I think we did this 2 hour. Oh yeah, so on the 2 hour, this is what we have here. Obviously, yes, it does look like we are into this empty space, at least, and tapped into this. But personally, For me at least, I see this. And we have a top wall here that needs to be broken. And if we end up breaking above that wall, I'm looking for the next resistance. So basically we're trading from one box to the next box. And each trade is going to look exactly alike. I don't change anything at all. One second. All right, so yes, right now, and thanks for the follow, really appreciate it. But yeah, clear move down, no consolidation. If we end up breaking above this wall here, this 47, 70 area, I don't see any resistance until this 56 area. But right now, we are consolidating, so is there anything for me to do? Absolutely not. But yeah, that looks really good. All right, so that was an XYZ. Let's look at CLH. Gotcha, Megs, no worries. CLH. All right, so let's look. All right, you know what? We'll go to a lower time frame and try to break this one down. Thanks for liking the live. Really appreciate it. You know what? Let's go to a 4 hour and then we'll work our way down. Or even a 12 hour. No, I'll do like that. 2 hour, 4 hour. So it looks like. All right, so it looks like we did end up having a wall here that we did end up breaking. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right, so, yo, thanks for pulling up. 1 second. VZ and also, yeah, actually, let me look at VZ and OKCA. Yo, Gut, what's up? Yeah, VZ and also OKTA. Yo, Liquidity, what's up, my guy? How are you, man? My bad, I was texting Glock. But anyways, and Glock is my moderator, by the way, so if anyone is worried about the name. But anyways, yes, we have a clear move down of no consolidation. That I would love to take to the upside. It does look like we did end up breaking above this wall here. We'd love to see us hitting. Personally, I wouldn't take this trade because I just don't like how these candles look here. But yeah, the first TP would be that 35, 76 area. Not bad though. Still a little bit of empty space. It looks really good. It looks really decent. So as of right now, just nothing for me to do at all except for just to wait there. So XYZ. Let me look at HIMS as well. Yeah, HIMS. Let's see what is happening here. Oh, wait. Oh, boy. Oh, brother. Well. Anyways. All right, so same thing here. And I was going over this one for a very long time. Like I said a little bit earlier, what happened here? So, obviously we had earnings, of course. But for this, we had a clear move down. So we had an area of no consolidation. And I wanted a break over this wall. So body candle, body wick, closing directly at the same line, directly at the same price. And let's look here. What just happened? We broke above this wall, this 45.86 area. We're targeting into the empty space. Wow, I didn't even see it do this until now. That's pretty nice. Looks like we did end up breaking. Yeah, we broke above. Let's see what time frame we did. Oh yeah, that looked really good. Give me a second here. Oh wow. So yeah, we did end up breaking above that wall into the empty space. Obviously, no, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. So please do your own research. You have to do your own research. But wow, look at that. The boxes just work. I've been going over this for the last couple of days. But yeah. Not bad, not bad. I'll definitely keep an eye on this one too as well. So CLH, we did that. Yo, Dustbuster, what's up? And CLS, and yeah, got you, bro. No worries. Good to see you, my guy. Good to see you all. 1 second here. So, as you can see for him, so you can see we had the empty space, and look what we're doing now, targeting into that empty space here. All-time high, 57. So, let me see. Let's check NVIDIA and JPM as well. Yeah, let's do it. Let's definitely do it. 1 second. JPM. Honestly, I haven't heard about JPM in a couple weeks, and I love JPM. NVDA, perfect. And hit 1 hour. Yeah, it definitely looks like. Let me see. Let me go down to a 1 hour time frame. Looks like, yeah, we did end up hitting into empty space 5037. So around that 5037, yeah, I can definitely see it. But man, actually wild. We did end up targeting to the upside. Looked really good. Really good. All right, so ZZ, or yeah, ZS, sorry. So what do we see here? Looks like, let's go to a 4 hour time frame. And yes, all of my trades look exactly alike. I don't do anything different. Do I trade stocks? So I trade options. Yeah, I trade options, and I will be starting up my futures account today. So I will be documenting pretty much everything too. It's gonna be great. Yo, Kai, what's up, bro? So yeah, ANET. Yeah, I'll take a look at that, my guy. No worries. Good to see you, bro. This guy is good reading history. Thanks. I'm going to take that as a compliment, I guess. Unless you're trying to roast me. I mean, it's fine too. But yeah, let's keep going. Let me see 55. Man, I'm personally going to wait for the end of the day before I do anything at all. You look, you want to do the same? Yeah, honestly, bro, you should document it, see how it goes. Because I'm gonna start documenting like most of my trades. Obviously, we had one today of the Qs, worked out well. Hold on, give me a second here. But I want to do it in like real time, so not just the Discord knows about it, so I can document and post it for later. Give my recap, all that stuff like that. So it looks like, I will be completely honest, on a weekly or a monthly time frame, monthly looks really good. So there is a little bit of empty space here. So hold on, give me a second there. Just give me a second. All right, so RIVN, yeah, no worries, no worries. Yeah, OKCA. Oh yeah, I got to do that next. So shout out to Goat for pulling back up. 1 second here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I forgot my birthday's tomorrow. That's crazy. Anyways. Alright, so top wall, bottom wall. We do have a little bit of empty space here, so personally, I wouldn't really want to take a trade like this. Yes, would love to take it up to here. But right now, yes, we are still consolidating, so no, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. So please do your own research, not financial advice. So you have to do your own research. Happy early birthday. Yo, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Honestly, tomorrow, I mean, I'm still going to be on the chart, so I'll be here all day. Honestly, this is what I want to do anyways. I wouldn't want to do anything else except for be on the charts, be with the team members and stuff. You're aging. I know, man. I'm going to be 24 years old. Isn't that wild? Yeah, we need some birthday earning. Dude, yeah, honestly, we'll do it. We'll do it. So ZS. We have empty space up here, but what looks good to me, if you're going to ask me, of course, we have clear empty space to the upside, and in the, maybe in the next few days, if we have a top wall and a bottom wall, I would love to take this to the downside. But as of right now, definitely don't want to do anything at all, except for wait. So maybe if we create a top wall and a bottom wall next couple days, I would love to take that to the downside. So not bad. OKTA. So OKTA, and then let's see. Oh, looks like okay, OKTA, and then we got to do JPM. So I'm just gonna pull up everything before I do everything. CLS, got you. 24. No worries, man. Honestly, I feel way older. I don't know, but NVDA. Okay, yeah, I got, dude. Yeah, one second. All right, so OKTA, as you can see, and ANET. So ANET will be next. I got you, my guy. Shout out to Kai for pulling up once again. All right, so it looks like, and I just pulled this up. I did not get to this trade. I will be completely honest, but I had it charted out. And same thing here. What did I see? We had a clear move down of no consolidation, and we had a consolidation area that needed to be broken. As you can see, we broke above this consolidation area. What even happened? We ended up targeting into the empty space. So, with that being said, ooh, hold on. I see a better move now. Let me go to a 24-hour really quickly. Oh, looks like it's trying to reach some more highs, isn't it? On a weekly chart, this looks... Oh, yeah, that looks amazing. This weekly chart looks really good. So, yes, we do have... Dude, yeah, Kai loves the earnings plays. All right, yeah, clear move down of no consolidation that I would love to take to the upside. Let's see, we do have... Where's this at? We have a... Personally, I do see this top wall here that I like, and this is what I see. Boom, top wall. Also, nice bottom wall here. And what I see above us, so if we can't end up breaking above this top wall here, I'm looking for the next resistance, and I don't see any resistance, guys and gals, until, boom, this green candle here. And that looks really good, not bad to me. As you can see, boom, clear move there. That looks really good. So yeah, we'll just have to see how everything pans out. Probably on a Friday. Would love an entry like this. Or let's see if I can do this on a 24-hour. Or a 24-hour candle body closure over this wall here. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. Just has a little bit in space. Yeah, not bad at all, not bad at all. And yes, all of my plays look exactly the same inside of my Discord. I didn't post the one from today, but I will post that a little bit later so you guys can see what we did. So yes, today I ended up taking a very small L on my puts, on my Q puts, and then I switched it to calls, and then the calls made it for that. And so yeah, pretty great day so far. Looking for some swings end of day, but we do have FOMC tomorrow, so we have to be very careful with entries. And yes, not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research, of course. So yeah, that's OKTA, not bad. Let's look at ANET. He's stressing, he's struggling over there. Let's see what the damage is. Oh, okay. Let's go to a 24-hour time frame. Actually, that weekly chart looks really good. Give me a second here. Yeah, this weekly chart looks absolutely amazing. Yo, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. And yes, if you want to join the free Discord, link is in the bio. We have the, VIP Discord. We have a discount code going. But honestly, if you want to just join the free chat, you can. You don't even have to join. Or if you don't even want to join my Discord, I'm live pretty much every day as well. All right, so, boom, clear move down. No consolidation. That doesn't look very bad. Not gonna lie. What is this? So it looks like we have nice top, nice bottom. I wonder if we'll finish this move. So yes, top wall we have another area of consolidation here. So boom, another area of consolidation. So top wall, bottom wall. And this is basically, we don't want to trade inside the consolidation. We want to trade to consolidation. Kind of pricey. Oh, yeah. Sometimes, yeah, a lot of the earnings plays may be pricey. Also with the IV, too, as well. We'll have to see what the IV's talking about here. Yo, Charlie, what's up? Yeah, we need another Marvel, for sure. But yes, guys, not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. So no, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. Obviously, I'm not getting into any of these trades. I'm not buying anything until the last 30 minutes before market closes. And yes, we have what? Earnings. We have what? FOMC tomorrow. So all of my entries will be light. So that's pretty much it. But what do we have here? Clear move down, no consolidation. If we end up breaking above this wall here, can see us going up to this upside. So doesn't look bad though. Not bad at all. We'll just have to see. Not terrible. I do like that weekly chart a lot. All right, JPM. I think did we go over this one? I'm not sure if we did or not. All right, so all right, yes, I do. Okay, for this one at least, this is what I see here. Yes, we do have empty space that we are targeting to this upside. Yeah, no worries, Kai. Hope you're having a good one today. I think I've seen you hit on another play. So keep up the great work. And VZ, yeah, let me pull up VZ. So we did ANNT, we did HIMS. HIMS looks like it's trying to go up from there. CLS, we got to do CLS after this too. All right, so JPM, VZ. Yeah, I know, I saw it, man. Keep up the great work, bro. I was like, I know Kai's gonna come out with something today, so. Yeah, I had the Qs. I lost on my puts, but it was a small loss, and then I literally switched to the calls. I'll post it after in the chat too. I didn't get the chance to post it today yet. So yes, top wall, bottom wall here as well. And what do we? Yo, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. And Jacob, what's up? Got you within the video. No worries at all. All right, so and Bless, thanks for the follows. Thanks all for the follows as well. All right, so what do we have here? We have a top wall and also a bottom wall that needs to be broken in order for us to target to the upside. And as of right now, what am I seeing? One second here, 1 second. All right, so yes. All right, so clear move down, no consolidation. If we end up breaking above this wall here, I don't see any resistance, guys. And so boom, this green candle here. And yes, what do we have in the middle of us? We have the empty space, so the imbalance, this is where we typically trim most contracts. So as of right now, what are we doing? Or at least for me, I don't want to take this trade unless we can get above this 264 area, but not bad at all. It says like the bottom of the wall, so I'll take a look. It probably did. So we might be able to punch back, so we'll have to see. Yeah, so tomorrow at 2 p.m. So yeah, we do have, so yeah, tomorrow, May 7th, we do have, what, at 2 p.m. we have FOMC. So yes, this is why, you know, the full week has been a little bit choppy. You know, once we do get away from that, it'll be a better week, of course. But yeah, still been a pretty good week, not bad. But yeah, as you can see, we just have to be very careful, and it's going to be light entries for me. I won't trade anything heavy until after FOMC is done, to be honest. But if I do see a setup, I will definitely take it. It's just going to be a little bit lighter for me. All right, so does that mean generally things fall? Either way, I mean, it can either go up, it can either go down, or it can either do both. And what I've learned is to just, you know, not to play anything too crazy, because we can end up, you know, either going one way or the other. So like one word can end up, you know, changing the whole markets pretty much. But yes, guys, not financial advice, so please do your own research. Not financial advice, so yes, you have to do your own research. All right, so looks like we have a Potter box here. Looks like we have a top wall that needs to be broken. And if we end up breaking above that wall there, I don't see any resistance, guys and gals, until I personally would want to take it up to this top here. And yes, a little bit of empty space right here. Doesn't look that bad. What do I see? We see a top and bottom wall here. So yes, we have a top and also a bottom wall there that looks really good. Looks really fire. And boom, what is that? This is the empty space that I like. Obviously, we're at this 93 area, so is there anything for us to do? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Except for just to wait. Yeah, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. So that is on CLS. Can't even read right now. I'm just kidding. But yeah, right now it looks like we're still stuck in consolidation. So either way, I wouldn't even want to take a trade like this right now. JPM went over this. Yo, Richard, Nike. Yeah, let me definitely do that. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, thanks for liking live. Really appreciate it. So NKE, let's do it. So we went over. Did we go over NVIDIA and NKE and also NVDA? Let's do it. Nike owes me money. Yeah, you got to get it back. You'll be good. You'll be good. So personally, for me, and I've been, the Discord and I, at least for this play, we've been waiting for a very, long time for me to actually get to this play. All right, so what do we have here? Same thing here. Me too. Yeah, you gals got it. I promise you got it. So yeah, so what do we see? Clear move down of no consolidation. And this is exactly what I want to the upside. Yeah, Julian. So yeah, this has been stuck inside of range. And if we're in range, if we're going back and forth, of course, I don't want it. You probably don't want to get in either. Nobody really wants to get in. So I'm waiting for a break. So we have a nice top wall there. So that's a nice top wall, nice bottom wall here as well. And yeah, so a lot of, yesterday and a little bit of today, we are pretty much, consolidating. We're pretty much chopping. We had a little bit of movement today. Did end up catching a little bit of profits today, so that was great. But yeah, we're still pretty much chopping until, FOMC tomorrow. So yes, what do we have here? Another top wall, another bottom wall there. And in the middle, we have empty space. This is, our consolidation. So from one consolidation, we don't want to trade here. We want to trade to the next consolidation. And in the middle, from the top wall to the bottom wall there, is my first TP. This is going to be where I end up trimming those contracts. And yes, what do we see? Boom. Clear move there. That looks really good. So right now, hopefully we can end up breaking outside of this wall. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe not even tomorrow. We'll just have to see. We've been waiting on this one for a while, so just going to keep an eye on this one, and hopefully we can get it at some point in time. All right, so Verizon. Let's see. Verizon VZ. Let's break this one down. 1 second here. Q's at trim. Hold on, let me see. Let's see my Q's play. Hold on 1 second, 1 second. Oh, looks like, yeah, this was my Q's play from yesterday, or from today. We did end up targeting to the upside. That ended up working great. So yes, earlier today, on this one at least, one second. Oops, 1 second here. All right, 1 hour. So this is what I had earlier today, and this was my whole thought process with this trade here. And let's go over this. And actually, we'll go over Verizon first, because the keys will take a little minute for me to explain. Okay, cool. Got it. I got it. All right, so I do like the 2 hour. Let me see if there is something better on the 1 hour that I like. Yeah, I like it. Yep, perfect. Actually, I'm going to keep an eye on Verizon. Verizon looks really decent. So, as you can see right here, what do I see here? I see empty space, clear move down, no consolidation. This is, April 25th. or near April. So yes, we have empty space here. What do I see here though? I see another top wall. Also a bottom wall here. And this top and bottom wall that I'm seeing, this is an area of consolidation that needs to be broken in order for us to target to this upside. So boom, what do we have here? Same exact thing. We have this top wall that needs to be broken in order for us to target to this upside. 1 second here. All right, so 1 second, I was typing. So if we end up breaking above this wall here, I don't see any resistance, guys and gals. And so boom, let's see. This green candle up to here. Yes, this is also another area of consolidation. So we don't want to take a trade inside of consolidation. We want to take a trade to consolidation. Obviously, first TP would still be the middle of this move. And this middle of this move is the 50% mark. This is where we typically trim those contracts. Obviously, no, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. We are still stuck in consolidation, so there's just nothing that I want to do here. So that was on VZ. HIMS, yeah, let me look at HIMS one more time. $24-hour. So yeah, as you can see, we were going over this pretty much day after day. Yeah, no worries, man. Got you, bro. But yeah, I do like trading Verizon a lot because the contracts are very cheap, and I can, you know, obviously not at this second, but like when I usually do find an entry, I can just like get a whole load of them and end up holding those, and those end up working out great. SMCI, AMD. Dude, Gary, what's up? What's up? Yeah, let me take a look at that. SMCI or AMD. And yes, TMUS. Andy, yeah, I love TMUS too. Yeah, we'll take a look at that too. Honestly, yeah, let's see. So for HIMS, I was going over this like, you know, the last couple of days, last week or whatever. What do we see here? Clear move down of no consolidation. And what did we see? We had a top wall that needed to be broken, as I mentioned earlier. Body candle, body wick closing directly the same line. And look what happened. We broke above this wall. Now where are we at? We're stuck into the empty space. And I was questioning, dude, yeah, no worries. And so for a lot of plays, for a lot of earnings plays, I do like to play them after. Obviously, I didn't even get to see this one until a little bit later. I was, you know, pretty much worried about the Qs. But yeah, you can see we ended up breaking above my level, my wall here, above of seller's control. And now we targeted up to the empty space above us. Yes, we still have a good move to continue, but no, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. Not financial advice, but if you were watching my live, you did see that we were going over this as well. Yo, shout out to John, man, really appreciate it. So yeah, around that 52 area is where, you know, my imbalance is, and this is where price can end up typically reversing. So we'll just have to see how everything's going to pan out with that. But man, yeah, you can see that move was from this 45.86 up to nearly this $50 area. But yeah, that looks really good. Let me see. So let me pull up NVDA. Yep, Jacob, gotcha, bro. Thanks so much for the reminder. I did have it written down, but no worries. Yeah, so we have to do that. SMCI. Let me pull that. I'm just gonna pull all these up as well. SMCI, and also you guys wanted to see TMUS. Cool. All right, so NVIDIA will be first. NVIDIA, we were supposed to do this a long time ago. Yo, B. What's up, dude? How are you, man? Shout out to BJ for pulling up. All right, so for NVIDIA, this is what I have here. And I've been waiting on this trade for a very long time. No, my bad. I was looking at the chat. And, you know, if I ever go silent, this is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the chat over here. So, yeah, no worries. So yeah, the Discord. Yeah, I'm just making sure the Discord, they're all good, striving. All right, so now let me get straight to it. Yeah, you can see what they're talking about. They're talking about androids right now. I guess they're waiting for the swings. All right, so as you can see, what do I see here? And I've been pretty much waiting on this move for the past 2 days, I believe. And the first thing that I see, clear move up of no consolidation that I would love to take to the downside. And if we can end up breaking below this level, below this wall here, so there's 2 body candles closing directly at the same line, directly at the same wick. And this is where price is having a hard time getting under. And if we end up breaking underneath this wall here, I don't see any resistance, guys. And so boom, this red candle here. So as of right now, what happened today? We did end up, buyers ended up gaining control and ended up bouncing up. So this is what happened with the Qs today. So earlier today, you know, it's pretty much had the same setup. Give me a second here. And this was my thought process on why I switched from puts to calls, at least for, you know, on the Qs today. So we did end up in, you know, setup looks exactly like, we did have a break under this wall here, but buyers ended up gaining control. So if buyers end up gaining control back up this wall, we're just going to keep on trotting back up, and that's exactly what we did. But yeah, that was really good. Yo, shout out to Logic, really appreciate it, man. All right, SMCI, let's look at that. So as of right now, I'm just going to wait. And no, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research, not financial advice. All right, so SMCI, let's look. Yo, Leah, thanks for the heart, means really appreciate it. NU, oh dude, I haven't even looked at NU, have I? I have not. And TMUS, yeah, we got those pulled up. All right, NU, let me pull that up too. All right, so same thing here. What do I see? SMCI, let's go to a 24-hour chart, and then we'll break this one down. All right, so wait, this has earnings after market, so after close, AMD, SMCI, RIVN, TM. Oh wow, EA. Oh wait, hold on. Give me a second here. We'll go over all those. I promise we will. Looks like, yeah, we did end up targeting to the empty space above us. Looked really good. That was on Friday. We ended up charting up above. Wow, that would have been a great play. EA, we have what, TM as well. TM as well. So, okay. So for SMCI, this is what I have here. And let me see. And we already caught this one a little bit earlier. I think last week was when we caught it. So yes, we did have, you know, this was for a regular play. We did end up having the empty space. We went up and targeted into this empty space, and then we ended up dropping. Yes, this is a SMCI. Personally, and yes, let's go ahead and show you that we did actually call it inside of the Discord. This was a play that, hold on, did not mean to do that. 1 second here. SMCI, where are you at? There we go. So yes, this was AMD, and also, isn't that crazy? We caught AMD and SMCI on the same day. Isn't that's crazy how it just lines up, and they have both at earnings. Yes, clear move down, we ended up targeting above. So yes, before, aftermath, and then SMCI, clear move down, and then we ended up targeting to the upside. So dang, wow, that's pretty crazy. Honestly, they had. Wait, that's pretty weird. now that I really think about it, we called AMD and also SMCI on the same day. I mean, it's not really that weird, but you know, I do think about a lot of things. SMCI already announced weaker earnings last week, so I wonder what effect that'll be. Personally, I don't really want to take that trade. I do see a decent, nice little setup, but personally, if we do anything, I feel like we could end up filling up this gap here. And no further exceptions for me. Obviously, we could end up dropping, but this, has been taking a very long time for us to actually target the upside. So there's your VIP Discord, have a free trial. So we have the free chat and we also have the VIP chat. The most that we have for the VIP chat right now is a discount code that will probably be ending today, tomorrow. So we'll just have to see. But yes, either DM me for the discount code, or you can see that in the upgrade to VIP chat once you get to the free Discord. But yeah, SSCI, that looks good. Hold on, let me see what AMD's talking about here. NVIDIA's coming out with earnings on the 28th. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll definitely take a look at that. All right, so same thing here. What do we see? What am I seeing? Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. We end up, well, it looks like we're on this uptrend. Looks like. So yes, I give all signals in my VIP Discord. You can see, if you want to look at the work that we do, you can look at the gains page, you can look at the testimonials. You can see, you can even ask some of the members what we do here. Today, I called out Accused Play. Got stopped out in the first one, but the second one we ended up eating really crazy. And we have break-even stop losses. We mainly swing trade, so yes, we mainly swing trade inside the Discord, but I will be inside the Discord like pretty much all day, finding day trades, updating the members with news, things of that sort. Or if they have, if one of my members need, help with, a trade, then I will definitely be there as well. I mean, if that's what you really want to do, you can. That's what I posted signals for. Obviously, yes, not financial advice. You have to do your own research. So yes, before anyone tunes in, before anyone joins the live stream, joins anything, please do your own research, not financial advice. But yes, we post signals. If you don't want to learn it, obviously you don't have to, but I post entries access for sure. How about MU? Yeah, no worries. I'm not gonna lie though, this does look fairly decent. I do like how AMD has been performing the last couple of weeks, or last couple week or so. So yes, another top wall here, another bottom wall there. As you can see, what do we have? Boom. Nice top. We also have this nice bottom here. And looks like we are clearly on this uptrend. So yes, looks like we're on an uptrend here. That looks fairly decent. That doesn't look bad. So if we end up doing something crazy here, empty space, that doesn't look bad here. And yes, if you're in my VIP Discord, I will be in there in like what, the next 10 minutes or so. Can you look at NVDA? In NVIDIA, Lucid has earnings in Uber. Let me see. Lucid, how about, oh, Disney. Oh, wait. NVO, Disney, Uber. Hold on, give me a second. Uber. Let's go to a weekly time frame. I feel like this could be another PLTR. Yes, I can definitely see that, there's nothing to stop us. But if we end up just dropping here, we could end up filling back down to this empty space below us. So I would just be very careful. And yes, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. I'm not getting into any of these plays. I'm only going to enter into something until the last 30 minutes. Oh yeah, dude, I gotta look at Pony. Yeah, 1 second here. Yeah. I think I've seen you post it earlier. I was like, wait, let me take a look at that. That does look really good. But yeah, look at this though. All right, points of contact there. Points of contact here. Perfect. All right, so yes, we have a top wall as well. That looks really good. Looks like we are pretty much controlling on this floor. And weekly time frame is unnecessary. For which one? Are you saying that just in general, or are you just saying that on this stock. Personally, for my, strategy, I like to use the higher time frames because the higher time frames gives me bigger rewards. I don't like using like the 1 minute because that doesn't really do me much. So hold on, give me a second. So I'm using so this is on TradingView. So TradingView is how I go over all these analysis. But yeah, Pony does look really, really good. Can't even lie. We move down, no consolidation. We end up breaking above this wall here. Boom. That looks really good. So yeah, we'll just have to see. I'll definitely take a look at this as well. TM, let's see. NVO Diz. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like Diz. Let's see if it can, finish this move here. Wouldn't be bad if we could. Pony supplying robo taxis to Uber. Dude, wow. PBO South. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, so John, you know exactly what I'm already looking at. So Disney still looks pretty good. I'm just looking at a whole bunch of earnings plays right now. Uber, Disney, NVO. I do love NVO. Everyone knows that. Hold on. Give me a second here. Looks like we're targeting this with some more empty space up to the upside. NVO. Okay, I see 2 setups on here, but personally don't want to take this one. NVO, we have you. And yes, guys, please do your own research and not financial advice. So please do your own research. I've been holding on to this. So yeah, I do have like a YOLO light swing, so I'll just probably just wait that out and just see what's happening there. So APX, yeah, no worries, got you. Shout out to N for pulling up. Yeah, no worries, got you. And yes, if you're in my VIP Discord, I will be in there shortly. Obviously, we have FOMC, so any of these entries, I'll definitely just get in very lightly. But we have Fiverr too. SMCIANT, RIVN, TM. Oh, TM may be something here. Give me a second here. Come on. Oh, wow. This has two possible outcomes here. We have MB space to the upside. I'm not even going to lie. So we do have MB space to the downside as well. Let's see. Oh, you're saying, oh, AXP. Oh, my bad. Did I type it in wrong? My bad. Okay, I was like, that's an unusual one, but yeah, still doesn't look bad. Does that have earnings or is it just a regular play? Let me see really quickly. Oh, else Lucid. I have to look at Lucid too as well. Let me see. I'm just looking for clear setups. I need something very clear. Pony looks really, really good though. Might have to take a snag on that. Let's see. EA, UPST, AMD. AMD looks really good. Lucid, RIVN. Oh, okay. You have, yeah. So no worries. Any suggestions for beginners? No, you're good. So personally, if you're a beginner, obviously, yes, not financial advice. You have to do your own research. But yeah, probably just pick a broker that you like. Learn how to use that broker. So before you put real money into anything, just make sure you know how to place orders. You know how to exit orders. Whether if you want to do options, if you want to do futures, just have to pick what you want to do. Pick a strategy. Obviously, I use Potterbox with the MB space. Maybe pick a mentor, pick a teacher. Obviously, it doesn't have to be me. Could be anyone else. Potter's pretty good, so that's a good recommendation. But yeah, before you do anything, make sure you know how to place orders. But once you figure out how to do that, I will say you should end up, playing with a small account, seeing how your mind works once real money is involved. But yes, please do your own research, not financial advice. Because, I mean, you have to be honest, or at least for me, you know, real money and, you know, so live trading and demo trading is going to be totally different on your mindset. And try to hold to your targets as well. So as of right here, looks really good, looks really decent. We have a top wall that needs to be broken above. And not gonna lie, this has the empty space that looks pretty good. If we break above this wall here, we have a clear move up. Boom. What is this? Also, from the entry to the exit, the literal middle is exactly what I like. There's empty space here. That doesn't look bad. And yes, clear move down, I would love to take to the upside. So, it doesn't look bad at all. I can definitely end up seeing that as well. But yeah, we'll just have to see. One second here, one second. All right, CM, AXP, IWM. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Gotcha, bro. Yo, you want to see IWM? Yeah, no worries. We could definitely do that as well. Good to see you. Good to see you. IWM. So right now, and yeah, I do have a couple good end of day swings that I'm seeing. But personally, I will be completely honest. We have FOMC tomorrow, so I'm just going to tread very lightly if I do end up getting into some entries. And after tomorrow, it's going to be a great day. So for IWM, this is what I have here at least. And this looks fairly decent to me. I do like this 2 hour, so let's look. So as you can see, we have this here that look really, really good. So boom. Top wall, bottom wall there. And under us, under this wall, we have a little bit empty space to down here. And yes, from my first take profit to my, so boom. From my entry to the exit, the literal middle is going to be my imbalance. This is where we typically trim most contracts. And right now, it looks like we are still consolidating. So there's just nothing that I want to do here except for just to wait. As you can see, what do I see here? I see empty space. That looks really, really good. But I just don't want to take a trade right now because we are still stuck in consolidation. On a lower time frame, let's see. I can even break it down on a lower time frame. Like even like a 5 minute, doesn't matter. So on a, you know, a little time frame, still same thing here. I also see another box, top wall, bottom wall. So we need to break under that 197 to reach this 196.64. And yes, this is also empty space there. Yeah, so personally, we have FOMC tomorrow. So I just want to see how everything is going to open up. It's going to be wild. I can definitely see because, you know, the last 2 days, today and also yesterday, we were a little bit in some chop. So not really in a rush to do anything except for just to wait pretty much. So yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep on going. Hold on. So yeah, tomorrow we have a lot of news. We have some crazy things going on tomorrow, FOMC. So you can see why, you know, a lot of these charts are still consolidating. Did end up catching some of the Qs today, so that ended up working out great as well. Yeah, no worries. Appreciate you as well. So for the Qs, same thing here. We caught this to the upside a little bit earlier. Like for a small play, this is what I see. Boom, we still have empty space here. Where is this horizontal line? Cool. So empty space all the way down to here as well. So as of right now, we're still consolidating. But yeah, we'll see what's happening here. We shall see. I'm gonna probably play an earnings play, but we'll just have to see. Won't enter into anything into the last 30 minutes, of course. As always, RVN as well. Honey looks really good. Top, bottom, end up breaking down there. There's also empty space here. So yeah, that doesn't look bad. Do you think they will lower rates? We'll just have to see, to be honest. Pretty unpredictable with them. So yeah, we'll just have to see. Honestly, I'm gonna wait for some setups. If we have them, I'm going to take them. But if not, we're just gonna wait. But But yeah, I'm expecting after tomorrow, everything should clear up. I do have a lot of great setups that I'm, you know, ready to take, so it's going to be great. All right, so now that's that. RIVN. 24-hour chart. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will be getting off now. I have a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord, guys. So yes, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, the community, you can join the free chat. Honestly, you can just join the free chat. You don't even have to do the VIP. Link is in the bio for that. We also have the VIP, and we do have a discount going right now for the VIP that will probably be ending today or tomorrow. So yes, either DM me for that, or you can see it in the Discord once you get there. But yes, guys and gals, really appreciate it. Have a blessed one. In Jesus' name, amen. I'll see you all soon. Thank you so much once again.